Yes, good morning. How are you today? My name is Johan, and today I will be your guide. If I walk funny, it's because I got piles, but I'm also scared of ghosts. So this will be a good guide around the haunted caves of Peru. Thank you for coming, and let's go. Oh, you know, how you doing? Hope you're well and dandy. Let's have a little look and see what we've got here. I'll tell you what, I was at work the other day, right? And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, come a plane. It went, I was like, bloody hell, look at that, dude, flying plane. And all of a sudden, it went, straight down. Here it is, look. Here it is. Look at this. You know. This prop fell off. I couldn't find the prop. Shot off somewhere. But the rest of it, it's all intact, look. Yeah. I put a post up on the local, I had to go on to social media and I had to join a load of things. And I managed to find a local page for the local area. And I put a little post up to say, like, has anybody lost a radio-controlled aeroplane? No one replied. And nobody came past to work or anything to say, hey, has a plane landed in your area or whatever. So I took it home. It's got little servos in it. Little battery in that little compartment there. So I don't know what to do with it. Do I just sort of have it like that, as you know? Because obviously I don't know how these things work, these ones. I mean, it's all encased in polystyrene, so I can't get to the radio gear or anything like that. I haven't even tried to take it apart. Perhaps I can try and take it apart and might be able to get in there somehow and have a look. I don't know if that's broken off there, that little black bit, is it? I don't know. Still got a bit of mud on it, look. But I reckon I could probably put a prop on there, go down the shop, and I know they sell aeroplanes in active scale, so I know they'd have the right prop and everything. I might just take it in there and say, what do I need to get this going? I don't know if this is an expensive one or a cheap one, but oh, it's got some weight to it. It seems fairly nice. But it was a very windy day when they were flying it, so why they were flying on a windy day, I don't know, but there we go. There we go, my friends, a little aeroplane. But of course that's not the reason we're messing around in here today. I'm still having me sort out, still trying to find things, falling over at the same time, still trying to find things to get rid of, find things to sell. And one of the things I've decided to get rid of is, I've got my drone, an FPV drone I never used, and I bought it and it needed a little bit of work. I went out flying with it and I found out it had trouble. I'll explain in a minute. First of all, I've got to clean all this. Look, my son's been in here and he's been playing around with, we've got the garden forks and things. He plays around with stuff, and because I'm having to sort out, you know what it's like when you have a sort out, you get everything out, don't you, and you sort through things. He's having a whale of a time. He's finding all kinds of things, and I sorting out the other day, and I went out in the garden where the grass is, and he dug a little hole. He's going, look, I thought, you've dug a hole, haven't you? Anyway, let's put some of these tools back in and have a look. Right, so that's a charger. I'll get that in a minute. Most of it, bloody hell, look at this. Move it over there. Right, most of the stuff. Oh look, got some strimmer wire. I was looking for that. Gloves. Right, here it is. That's the that is it. It's a good one, I think. It's got a battery indicator on it and all sorts like that. You can see where I've been flying with it. I was flying it and it flies very well. It's very stable. It's a very good little drone. I don't honestly know. It's obviously, I think someone built it. The person I bought it from a long time ago was very foreign. Couldn't understand what he said. But yeah, it was all right. But the trouble is, the range on, like, for the FPV part was crap. So you'd be flying along and all of a sudden just go blank, and you're like, where is it? I ain't got a clue. And by the time you've managed to get off your little, sorry, let me do that. By the time you manage to get that off your head, it's crashed. So that's why it's covered in grass, because it crashed loads of times in some long grass, and I was like, how can they find it now? So, but it is a good one. It's I don't know what to do with it. I was donated a load of parts by Mark. I fitted some of them, but then I just didn't get around to doing the rest of it. He sent me a transmitter, I think he sent me, I don't know, I've got some more bits up here somewhere that he sent me. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give us a bit of a clean up, and I've got a big bag of bits and bobs for it. I mean, like a big bag of stuff for this. So I'm going to clean it up, and we're going to go through the bag's in the loft indoors, so I'm going to go and get that. We'll have a look through, and I don't know what to do with it. I might sell it, might stick it up for sale. But let's go and have a look. There's a transmitter for it, look. Fly Sky. Meant to be really good apparently. I had to buy this one because it didn't actually come with one. Cost me an arm and a leg. I think I might have overpaid for it, to be honest with you. But everyone was like, oh yeah, this is a good transmitter. So I was like, oh okay, we'll go for this one then. So, I don't know if it's still got batteries in it. Oh, it has. Place all switches in the up position. Now hold up. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Lower throttle. Yeah, so. Righto, let's go and find a big bag of accessories and spare parts. I've got props, I've got all sorts. That's the one I want. Right there. Right, I've got my bag. While I'm here, I'm charging up the batteries for this. Got the mini stocks there, shell for it, and I've got two other batteries for the Maverick that come with the Maverick. Another one. I had some lipos for that, for the drift car, but I think they blew up or something, so I can't find them. So I'm just charging up these batteries, and then have a little play with them later on. But let's have a look through here. This is it's just a bag of bits and bobs and accessories that I've got for FPV Drone. Oh, looks like I've also got a train set in there. Oh, didn't know I had that in there. Anyway, props, loads of spare props. Right, let's get all the trains out. It's a train. God. Yeah, do you remember this? I can't remember if I put it on this channel or not. This train set is the train set that I had when I was a kid. Like, I was literally about 8 years old, and Mum and Dad bought me a Hornby train set, and yes, since somewhat broken. Anyway, so put all this in here as well. What is that? It's a receiver. Loads of different colour props, like green and blue. Bits and bobs there. Flight controller. Because what I was trying to do, I wanted to get into FPV pretty big. I really enjoy it. It's good fun. So I was just collecting parts. Every time I see parts, I was collecting them, and ended up with loads. I don't know what that is. Bit of stuff. Purple and yellow. More yellow props. Look, more yellow props. I've got a bag of different boards and different things. And here, loads of, I don't know what the hell these are. Just bits and bobs. I honestly haven't got a clue what half this stuff is now. It's been so long, man. When did I start getting into drones? 5 years ago? 4 years ago? Antennas, wiring, cameras. Look, I've got a bag of cameras. 2 cameras, 3 cameras. Oh dear. We've got in, what's in this one? Oh, that's just what that is. Anything in these side pockets? No, no. 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 Well, oh, what have we got here? Sticky pad things. Yeah. What's that? Oh, it's just a box. Oh no, it's still got a wire in it. Yeah. So I got that, and I got the drone. I'm gonna put it all together. I think I'm gonna sell it. Sometimes you got to be honest with yourself. Are you gonna use that thing? No, is the answer. So out it goes. I've got loads of lipos as well. I've got this one that goes in the battery, in the thing. Got a bag here. I think, is it this one? That lipo bag's got batteries in it. 1, 2, 3 lipos. Got plenty of stuff for it. So stick all that in there. And then they can go in there. And we'll say goodbye. There it is, you lot, all together. I'm going to put it up for sale as a bundle, and hopefully I'll get rid of that. And then we'll build up some money, and then we'll make this little buggy a proper buggy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you lot. I really want this to be a proper nice, just fun, really cool looking retro nitro buggy. So, like I just said, I'm selling everything that I don't use, RC wise, or everything in general that I don't use. So that FPV drone's going. I use my other drone, that's pretty good. I enjoy that one, I use the other one. That's more usable, that one. Yeah, let's just get going, man. These batteries are taking a while to charge up, which is good. Well, I've still got this, only got this one on charge. It's not getting hot or anything yet. It's warm, which means it is charging. I found that, look, when I was looking through the box of bits up here. I found that, I didn't know I had another one. Someone's got 3 of these now. Lovely. I made one myself, and I bought one, and I made the other one. I don't know if this is the one I made, or if that's the one I made. That must be the one I made, because the soldering's a bit iffy on it. Well, not the soldering, but the heat shrinking. So I must have bought this one. What's this one here? Oh, that's the one I made to charge up the glow starters. Nice. So when they're charged, we get the old mini stocks out and have a go, I think. I got another shelf for them. I like these ones. These are proper vintage shells, these are. Proper old school shells. None of this flimsy crap. These are proper ones. I've got another one somewhere. I did have another one. It was up there at one point on that rafter with the motocross mud guards and all that. It was up there. I don't know what's happened to it. It must have flown away. Ah, there's some. There's some shells over there, look. Amongst all the cobwebs. It's probably up there. We've got upside down S14 shell. Whatever that one is, I don't know. I'm telling you what, while I'm waiting for these batteries to charge, I'll tell you, I can't wait for the summer to come. And the hot weather, really hot sun, because this roof, even though I refelted it, it still ain't no good. It's going to cave in. Look at that. That weren't like that. We've had a lot of heavy rain recently. That felt must still be leaking. I ain't no roofer, trust me, but I thought that would have fixed it. That's drenched. I felt it earlier. It's cracking. It's going to come in, man. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. That money that money I'm getting from selling all these stuff's gonna have to go on a new bloody roof. Otherwise I'm gonna get a wet head when I'm asleep at night. There you go, you lot. I'm just sorting out some batteries here, and I've got me Maverick. It's all standard Maverick. All this is all standard, right? I've got this is a lipo that I use in it. It seems to still be good. It's not a good lipo, I know that, but so we got that. It's what I've been using in it for a long time, and obviously. But I had a brainwave. I've got the battery that I use for my engine heater, right? It's 3S, obviously 11.1 30C. But I don't know if this speed controller and all that can take 3S. Can it? I don't want to burn it out, alright? I know some of you are looking to go, well, it'll be alright for a while. Will it be alright? You lot can help me out now, because I don't know. So help me out. Can this standard Maverick speed controller and all the gear and the motor and everything, look at him, destroying the train track. Oh, stop destroying things. Yes. Can it take 3S? Let me know, you lot. Your experience and knowledge is much appreciated. Alright, go on then, you try yours. Don't go up there, stay down here. Hey! Ah, try not to crash it. Oh no, the wheels come off now.
The wheel.
Bring it up here, we'll have a look at it.
The wheel.
Drive it up in, or drive.
Okay.
Whoa, come backwards. Whoa.
No, this is your...
Oh no, the battery pack's come out as well.
Ah!
Oh no! Does the wheel come off again?
Yes.
My shell's come off as well, it's come on a little bit. Let's have a look at it.
Let me come back here.
Crash it too much. Why not just stay on the water and then stay along the inside of it? My battery's running out on this one. Let me go and change the battery.
Okay. I can keep playing on mine.
The battery on that one's lasted a long time, isn't it, Amber?
Ready?
Yes?
Ready, saying, give me back cheesecake.
Oh. This battery's running out. This is the original Maverick one, so I'm going to go and get the other one. Got one on charge at the moment. I'm going to switch them over. Apparently this Lipo is 88% charged, so let's stick this in and see how we get on.
Dad, I'm teaching Lily how to follow me.
Oh, okay.
Lily's doing good.
Whoa, donut! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Is that as fast as it goes? Is that run out of power? Whoa. Oh.
Dang it. Lily! Dang it!
Let's see if I can do some as well. Ready? Never have been the best at drifting, that's for sure. Cells come off. It's on that 88% charged Lipo. It's been like that for a couple of years. That's a good lipo, that one. Need to get some cones and things and make a little drift track. Ah, I took my eyes off the ball. Well, that was a good little session. We've got some damage though. We've definitely got some damage. This one is well, looks like we've popped off a joint or something. Now we have to take that apart and have a look. And that one's just fallen apart. The shells come off. Not the Velcro. And so the battery compartment's never been very good on this one. Needs a lot of adjustment on it. The battery's hot. Oh, the motor's hot. Jesus. Yeah, it's just ripped out the, well, that's kind of a bit loose. Just rip that out of there, look. So all I've got to do is screw that back in there. And we'll be well away. I'll have to get some new tyres for it. I wonder if we can get, because these foam ones aren't a lot of good for using it on the concrete, really. Because I could just glue them on, but don't get that rip. I want like ones with tread, like rubber ones. Let's see if I can get some of those. And she can use this one out on the thing. I'll get some for this as well. It's good for drifting, but it's also good for sort of racing. Tell you what, you lot, I was impressed with that lipo. This thing here says it was charged 88%, and it's been left at that for God knows how many years. I mean, you lot know, every time I use that car, it's on film. It was a long time ago, 3 years ago maybe, I last charged that battery up. It's still at 88%. You know me, I don't just charge them halfway or fuck all like that. I leave them, and they're at full capacity all the time. So that's still going, and it didn't run out. The only reason we stopped was because one broke and she got bored. That one there's charging now. That's just nickel metal hydrate, that one. That's charging up. So I'll get that going. We've got another one. We've got a little like electric monster truck. I bought it from Active Scale Models about 3 years ago, but the battery only lasts about 2 weeks. It's in her bedroom somewhere. I'm going to go and try and find it. And I'll find a remote for it, and I'll go down to Active Scale, and I'm going to see if they've got just a battery pack that I can use to charge that one. Because the battery pack that it came with, it was only USB. You can only charge it with a USB. It had a little USB wire, and it was crap. So I'm going to see if I can find buy a couple of battery packs that fit in there. I might have to do a bit of soldering with the joints. I need just to fit in the battery compartment. That's all. And I can use my charger there to charge them up. Then we'll have 3 or 4 battery packs each, and we can go out skate parks or wherever and have a bit of fun. Oh no, look at the way that cable tie is pulled on them cables there, look. That ain't no good, is it? Jesus Christ. Anyway, you lot, all the best. Thanks for watching. What should I do with this aeroplane? Let me know in the comments. Shall I try and get it running? I mean, no one's claimed it. No one's replied to that post that I put up on the local page. No one's done anything, so I'll take this down to Active Scale and just be like, what do I need to get it going and how much is it going to cost? Because if I sell that drone, I'll have a bit of money what I'm going to put into that buggy. But if this ain't going to cost a lot to do, like 30-40 quid or whatever, it's worth doing, and it's got to be a little aeroplane. I like aeroplanes. Anyway, catch you later, you lot. All the best. Enjoy yourselves and enjoy life.